You know how I said I fell asleep on the beach last night with friends? Yeah, well, I didn't. I was with Scott and we... It's just that I'd been drinking and he was just being so nice to me.
Were you safe?
Yeah. When I woke up this morning, I just felt so sick because I don't even know him that well. I don't even know if I like him.
And all right, it was a stupid thing to do, but so what? I mean, let's be positive. It's happened, and you can't unhappen things like that.
Yeah, I wish it could.
Oh, believe me, Sal, so do I.
It's not just what happened at the beach. I mean, what about giving him the key to Mr. Fisher's office?
Well, it's too late. It's done. Forget it.
It's probably a crime.
Well, then, double forget it, Sally.
No, I can't.
I mean, what are you going to do? Invent a time machine that goes back and tells Scott what a nightmare he is?
No. I'm going to go to Mr. Fisher and I'm going to tell him that I took the key.
No way.
No, if I don't, I'm just going to feel guilty for the rest of my life.
Trust me, Sally. Feel guilty for the rest of your life.
No. I'm going to go and tell him.
Sally?
Hi, Mr. Fisher.
Guilty conscience, eh? Suck it in, Sal.
Why don't you just leave me alone?
Sal, come on. We're best friends, remember? Can't get much closer than this.
You just get lost.
I got the van again tonight. What do you think?
Unbelievable.
Thanks.
What's up? Gee, hi, Casey. Nice to see you. Have a nice day.
What's wrong with me?
First, Casey, no one likes losing.
What?
Yes? Sally, unless it's very urgent or very important, this is not a good time.
It's all right.
What is it?
It's about the history exam.
The exam?
Yes,
Do you have some information for me?
yes.
Something pertinent to the cheat who printed out the paper?
I took the key from Pippa's bag.
You? You took the key to return here and obtain the exam paper?
No,
You took the key to give to someone else?
yes.
A name? Sally, do you have any idea how serious this matter is?
Yes.
But you intend to protect this other person? Well, think about this other person. Are they worth it? Or are you afraid to tell me the name? Is that it? Have you told Pippa what you've done?
No.
Very well. I'll decide what I intend to do about this matter. But Pippa will be told, naturally. And for now, I suggest you go away and give some very serious thought to your position in this matter. The question is, could Hemingway, Chandler and Mailer and other so-called American tough guy writers have flourished in a culture other than one steeped in violence? Yeah, all right, 1,000-word essay with full abstract by the end of next week. Quietly.
Hey, Sal, pick up the van.
Good morning, Donald.
Well, it's not quite the way I would have put it, but
Ah, well, the day can only get better then, can't it?
not necessarily. Have you got a moment?
Yes, of course.
What can you tell me about the relationship between Sally and Scott Irwin?
Well, there isn't one, is there?
I believe something is going on between them. Yes, I've seen them together.
Sally and Scott? I don't
Yes.
believe that.
Look, Pippa, there's something I have to tell you which is relevant to this relationship. Sally has admitted taking the key to my office.
I beg your pardon?
Yes, I'm as surprised as you are, but she came here early today and confessed.
Oh.
And I believe now that that Scott Irwin's involved as well.
Oh, Donald, I don't know what to say.
No, well, I mean, obviously there are certain consequences which have to be faced. It's a very serious matter.
I thought she was getting her act together. I don't know what to do with her. I honestly don't.
Yes, well, just try and remember, Pippa, that she did come to see me of her own free will.
Yes. She didn't come to see me, Donald.
Yes, come in.
Scott Irwin to see you?
All right, send him in. Thanks, Mrs. Ross. Sit down. There. As you know, I've had to reset an entire examination paper because someone from the school entered my office in order to print out their own private copy from the computer. One student's already admitted being involved. Now, I intend to ask you a perfectly straightforward question. Were you a part of this conspiracy? And I use the word advisedly because that's what it was. A conspiracy to gain advantage, a conspiracy to deceive me, a conspiracy to cheat all the other boys and girls who have studied hard and honestly for this examination. Well?
What was your question, sir?
Behaviour like this isn't going to help you, Scott. Did you or did you not enter my office to print out that examination paper?
Well, who says I did?
I want an answer from you, and I warn you. A denial, which turns out to be a lie later on, will not be in your best interests.
You said someone else admitted to it, right?
Yes.
You know, what's going to happen to them?
That's none of your concern.
Yeah, except you're going to go light on them because they dobbed me in.
I'm still waiting for your answer, Scott.
Sally Fletcher took the key.
Once more, were you or were you not involved?
Yeah, okay, all right. But look, Sally, it was all her...
Yeah, thank you. I haven't decided as yet whether to expel you or not.
Expel!
But you can consider yourself on suspension. In-school suspension. Which means time out to study for the rest of the week.
A week? Come off it!
Learn the value of silence, Irwin. 2 weeks.
Sally, Mr. Fisher has just told me about your part in what happened. Sweetheart, I'm probably more hurt than anything else because I thought of all the kids that have come to me that you would be the least likely.
I know. I promise it won't happen again.
I hope so.
Sorry.
Okay. I've got to go, all right?
Thank you very much.
What?
You drew me, didn't you?
What do you mean?
John flared all about it, didn't you, little slag?
Oh, I didn't even say anything about you.
You've only one sorry chick.